Hi, Leo. This is Dee, and I hope this message finds you well as we take a look at what comes up for you from your spirit team. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. You received a father's love, and the message is a father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed on. So, this message is encouraging you to connect with your father and communicate what your concerns are and wait for guidance, whether it is your physical connection with your father or if it is a spiritual connection with your father who has passed on. Of course, your father, if they have passed on, will communicate to you through signs, symbols, synchronicities, and you just have to be aware, okay? Because they still are with you, working to aid and assist you in the spirit, okay? Our loved ones never leave us. They're always with us, even when they transition. I communicate and connect with my loved ones on a daily basis. I have a dialogue with them just as I'm having a dialogue with you. The same as if they were in the physical, because they never leave us, okay? A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. From the guidebook, a father's love is reaching out to you in support. By receiving this card, it signifies your need for strength and support. The love of a father or father figure offers great strength, but even if your father has passed, his influence, support, and love remains eternal. Just as important, Spirit can wrap his or their arms of love around you when you need it the most. Even if your father is still here, his love, no matter how many miles you're apart, can be felt. The beauty of a father's love is that no matter what the circumstance, his love is unwavering, compassionate, forgiving, powerful, purposeful, powerful, and full of energy and strength. Whenever you feel alone or lost, whenever you feel misguided or lacking in confidence, just stop for a moment and let the love of your father or father figure give you the comfort or guidance that you need. From the tarot, you received the Six of Pentacles, which is encouraging you to be mindful of how you support others, because the Six of Pentacles speaks to others seeking assistance in some way, shape, or form. So financially, make sure that you're not overextending yourself, your time. If they are asking you to do a favor for them, make sure that you don't put more on your schedule than you can actually handle. So this card is in fact simply encouraging you to maintain balance. You see the scales here? Balance is needed so that you do not exhaust yourself in any way, on any level, financially, emotionally, physically. Okay? 6 is the number of balance and harmony. So your spirit team wants you to maintain harmony by using wisdom when it comes to creating balance in all those areas. You have the elephant here, and I feel like your spirit team is letting you know that you are very strong, you're a wise person, and that you have strength beyond what you're able to simply realize. And they are watching over you, protecting you, because elephants are very protective of their community and of their offsprings. So you are being guided and protected, and you're full of wisdom. The message here is a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So if you are taking a long journey, the interaction that you will have, the experience you will have, will leave you with more wisdom than you have ever expected. And if it is a mental one, I feel like guided meditation, or if you said quietly and meditate, or however you practice meditation, just engaging you're going to find that when you come out of your meditative state, that you're going to be endowed with wisdom beyond what you anticipated. All right. So Leo, this is your message. I hope it's been helpful. Let me know in the comment section. And if you don't want to share all of your experiences, just drop me a heart emoji of any color that you love, like your favorite color. Drop me that heart emoji. It would be greatly appreciated. Also, before we end, the colors on your card, I want to go over a few of the chakras that are associated with it. So you have the sacral chakra, right? And it is the orange color, which is associated with honoring and nourishing yourself. It regulates the ovaries, the testes, kidneys, bladders, prostate, pelvic, liquid, the body fluids, pardon me, the large intestine, the lower back. And it is the color orange. Okay? So perhaps you want to work on your sacral chakra. You also have the solar plexus chakra showing up, which is yellow. And it is associated with inner peace, personal power, self-confidence, self-worth, self-acceptance, and trusting and accepting your gut feelings, trusting your intuition. It regulates the pancreas, the stomach, the liver, gallbladder, small intestine, spleen, and it also is associated with the abdomen. So you can work on the yellow solar plexus by engaging in, actually all of these chakras, by engaging in fruits and vegetables and clothing, jewelry that are associated with the same colors. And finally, you have the third eye chakra, which is like this indigo color here. And that is associated with wisdom, detachment, discernment, intuition, knowledge, trusting your higher self and the higher source. And it regulates the pituitary gland, the eyes, the nose, the sinus, head, and face. So I would say if you've been experiencing any discomfort in any of these areas that were mentioned of what each chakra regulates, that perhaps you want to take time to work on healing those areas. And that will help you to elevate your energy, your frequency, and help you to tune into a greater or higher level of consciousness than you currently are. All right? Because you're amazing, Leo. This is your message. I hope it's been helpful. Let me know, like I said, in the comment section. I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Peace and blessings to you. Bye for now.